Why, hello replay viewers. Let's see. The tune's on in. I guess nobody. All right. Well, I guess nobody's going to tune in today. So I'll start talking to myself. Welcome to Hudson Yards, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Hudson Yards, where I just got off of a number 7 train. Right here. Good to see October, first one in the room. And Bailey out there in London. Karen Payne, NYC Jr. Tracy Taylor, Linda K. Sally Sipico, welcome. Good to see you, Chiledeans. Smoke 'em if you got 'em. Welcome to Hudson Yards. Good to see you, Tom. Good to see you, John Lore. We're all here, Deb. Good to see you, Gail Cohen. Frank out there in Tucson, Arizona. Good to see you, Robojacks out there in London. Deacon 7000. Good to see you. Cheryl's in the house. Good to see you, Cheryl. Hugs all around. Welcome to Hudson Yards. Good to see you, Dave Jeffries. Good to see you, Leela. Good to see you, Sarge. Number 7, number 7, number 7, number 7, baby. Good to see you, Caroline N. Welcome. Let's do this. There's lots to explore today. Lots to see. Good to see you. Good to see you, Sally. Yes, that was a members only live stream there, Sally. Good to see you there, Idon. Good to see you, Pat. Wepa! Jose Torres. Puerto Rico, buenvenidos. Good to see you, Madam Mojo. Good to see you, Ramona. Welcome. Welcome to Hudson Yards. Let's hop on the... This is not a funicular. I looked it up. It's an angled lift. Good to see you there, Michelle. Good to see you there, Barbara. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's do it. Let's do it. Beautiful day today. Looks like a space station. It is. Right, same thing. Let's ride a $16 million elevator to start the live stream. Hey guys, good to see everybody. Good to see you, Phyllis. Welcome to Hudson Yards. Yo! The funicular! Yeah! The Wonka Veiler. You really enjoyed talking to them elevators. Me too. Nicolas, happy Thursday. Happy Thursday, everybody, people. Woo! It's hot out here in the city. I'm going to take my time. Don't worry, I have plenty to drink. Don't you love the elevator? Ooh, he's going down. I'm going down. The elevator, people. Good to see you, Paula. The elevator. Yola! Yola! Yola Vela. Yola. Alright, let's do it, guys. Let's get up here. Gotta walk the Hudson Yards. Gotta walk the Highline Park today. That's what we are doing. We gotta do it, baby. We gotta do it. We gotta do it. Do it. Do it. It was working then. There you go, Leela. Sounds good. The elevator going down the Highline, baby. Your mom loves my voice. That's a radio voice, Cheryl. Shout out to Cheryl's mom. Good to see you, Diana Lee. Welcome. Hey! The upper mezzanine, the Hudson Yards. Ready for it? Here we are. All right. What is it there? 1:07 on a Thursday afternoon, June 9th. Hope everyone's having a great Thursday. I'm certainly having a great Thursday. Had a crazy tour this morning with people from España and Venezuela and Mexico. A lot of non-English speakers on the tour today, but we made it. Just smoking some Master Kush. The Master Kush! Oh my goodness. Good to see you, Robojacks. Welcome. Good to see you, Rick. Welcome. Let's do it. Let's get into the Hudson Yards here. Let's get into the Hudson Yards. Good to see you, Jerry. Welcome. It's windy, but you know what? I'm happy it's windy because it's hot outside. Ooh, that breeze feels good. Smoke them if you got them, people. Smoke them if you got them. Oh my God, that wind feels so good. Let me put away my mask. Good to see you, Darlene. Walking and listening while I walk and talk. Awesome. Oh, I didn't know they had a Photoville here. They got a Photoville here in Hudson Yards. There is so much beautiful art in New York City. I'm very lucky. Konnichiwa from Japan, from the future. Good to see you there. Meet-chan. Good to see you. Canada's in the house. Good to see you, Myrna. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let me take off this damn mask. I gotta breathe, baby. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. And if there's wind noise, sorry about the wind noise. Okay. Hi, people. Good to see you, Brian. Welcome. Welcome to Hudson Yards, the billion-dollar development. At one point, one of the largest construction sites in the United States. Yeah, Photovilles seems to be everywhere these days. Yeah. So, if you ever wonder why Hudson Yards is so windy all the damn time, it's because of the configuration of the buildings. The configuration of the buildings creates a kind of a whirlpool effect. So thus, it's really windy. It's still got to be pulled down. Are you talking about the vessel? I may be, DeBailey. From what I heard, yes, it is going to be pulled down, but I don't know when. Good to see you, Rosalind. Welcome. And that is a rumor that from people who I know who live here. I know some people who live here, and word on the street is that they will be getting rid of the vessel, and they're going to be putting up another kind of a sculpture. But that's all still theoretical and in development. The vortex effect, the wind tunnel effect. Yes, indeed. Look how windy it is, guys. Paint today, good to see you. It's nice and windy out here today. It's nice and windy. Yeah, Tracy, yeah, it's going to be removed eventually. That's what, from what I hear from people who live here in Hudson Yards. But it's not finalized, so it's still very much theoretical and nothing is set in stone as of just yet. But welcome to the Wind Vortex. That is Hudson Yards. VH, it's haunted. It might be haunted. You never know there, VH. I've never seen ghosts. Then again, I don't drive around in a mystery machine, so I don't know. The trees are beautiful. How about windy? It's windy as hell out here right now. Bloody hell. Yeah, Tracy, it's just talk for now. But here it is. Yeah, same thing happened at NYU. Yes, indeed. And DeBailey with a £5 super chat. DeBailey, thank you so much for the £5 super chat. Thank you so much for joining today's £5 club. Much, much, much appreciated. I will get another drink with that. I will get another drink with that. Thank you so much, Deb. Much, much, much appreciated. Here it is, Thomas Heatherwick's vessel. The last time I climbed the vessel, my entire business collapsed in March 2020. My entire business collapsed last time I climbed this thing. And it was on live stream, so you can check out the replay of that. You can check out the replay. But thank you to all the members. Shout out to all the members of the channel. But the $1 Billion Mall, is that closed? It is closed, yes. Only the bottom is open, Rick. You can't climb up it, but the bottom is open. And you know what, since we're here, let me show you. Now there is like a one way in, one way out kind of thing.
There is no fucking track set. You guys
Is the vessel a portal to the other side? I don't know, maybe. Love the paving, me too. It seems like the last boss of a video game, yes. The last boss of a video game hangs out here. That's why it's so windy. Oh my God, bloody hell, it's windy over here. Bloody hell. Okay. You can hear the wind whipping through here. And here's the infamous vessel, everybody. Here it is. So you see all the entrances here are blocked off. So you can't climb up it anymore. But if you go digging around in my replays, we climbed this thing many times. It's windy. Good to see you, Paulette. Yeah, you're more than welcome there, Tracy. You know, Sarge Tech, they want to modify it so people won't jump off it. But but Thomas Heatherwick, the designer of this thing, he hasn't approved any of the additions that they want to put onto this thing. So he's trying to make it look as nice as possible, but as safe as possible also. Very unusual. Good to see you, Mark, out there in Toronto, Canada. You go right up, everybody you don't have a problem. But no more. So Thomas Heatherwick described it this way. It's kind of like the Eiffel Tower and a Christmas tree, and the humans, the people, are the ornaments. It is beautiful, Veronica. And yeah, it's a beautiful structure. Unfortunately, too many people killed themselves on it. We're good to see you, Veronica. Good to see you, Phyllis. Welcome. Yes, the elevator is not working. You cannot go up above the first level. But there it is, Thomas Heatherwick's vessel. We're going to see another bit of Thomas Heatherwick architecture further down along the Highline called the Lantern House. And there's the replay. Thank you so much there, Tracy. Beautiful and sad, Mark, I have to agree. Thank you so much for the link, Tracy. Yeah, there's a link to a climb up the vessel. Like I said, the last time I climbed up the vessel, my entire business collapsed. Because it was right when the pandemic, literally the pandemic hit while I was doing a live stream on the vessel. And I was getting emails and direct messages saying that all of our jobs have been canceled and we're not going back to work. Francisco Berlini, ciao, buongiorno Italy. Do I like the vessel? Yes and no. The vessel is kind of nice, it's kind of cool. But no, it kind of represents like ultra rich and the status of the 1%. But that's just me. Good to see you, Zakir. Welcome. Here is the shed, the multicultural shed. This entire structure could move back to create an outdoor performance space. It's pretty neat. Robinson Lopez, bom tarde Brazil. Bom tarde Brazil. See, the shed produces and welcomes innovative art and ideas and across all forms of creativity. I think Bjork was one of the first people to ever play the shed. Pretty cool. So the Highline Park has some new rules. The new rules are that on the weekends you will have to get a timed ticket to walk the Highline. They have secured the Eiffel Tower from jumping, and they could do that with the vessel also there, Rune. They could. Yes, they have, Myrna. They've opened the vessel a whole bunch of times. I want to be here to see them open it up. But they have opened it a few times already, Myrna. You can actually see the wear and tear on the wheels there. You can see some of the wear and tear there. It's pretty neat. But here we are. No smoking, no bicycles, no alcohol drinking, no skateboards or recreational scooters allowed here on the Highline. And yes, Rick, it has been on the weekends that busy that you need time tickets. And no doubt that when we go down the Highline today, it is going to be pretty crowded. Yeah, it's pretty crazy, Sarge. It's pretty crazy. But yes, the Highline is that visible. You need time tickets for the weekends. And there's limited access. You can only access the Highline through the Meatpacking District, 14th Street, and 23rd Street. So this building here moves. This whole shed here moves back into the building here. You see how I got wheels here? There's a little tick of the Highline built in London. Really, that's pretty cool. You know, Tracy, I don't know how long it takes to open. I'm assuming it takes probably maybe a half hour to open up. Not too much time. And let me show you how it works. Let me get further back here. Good to see you, Brian. Welcome. Welcome on into the show. It's some amazing engineering. Did I get a hat? No, I did not, Diana Lee. Thanks for reminding me that I should have bought a hat before the live stream. But then again, it is windy out here, so I should be fine. But you see, you got the little recess here in the wall over here. And it's super windy, so please forgive the gimbal. It's going to be bouncing around here. But this whole thing here, this is the section here that slides back. So you see, you got the wheels right here. Creates an outdoor space. So this whole thing slides in to here, slots into right here. Pretty great bit of engineering there. But the multicultural shed right there. Good to see you, Phyllis. Phyllis, hello, welcome. Welcome to the Highline Park. Good afternoon, Toad Dillard. I would love to see it in action too, Sarge. Sarge, I would love to be here when they open up the shed. It is all windy as all heck out here today, and it's not going to rain. It's not going to thunderstorm. It did all that last night, or this morning, very early this morning. I got woken up at, 3 in the morning to a rather hardcore thunderstorm. It was pretty intense over in Coney Island this morning. Good to see you, Cliff. Welcome. Welcome to a very windy Highline Park. This is the actual Hudson Yards rail yard right here. How often it's retracted? It depends on the performances, Rick. I don't know how many times it's been retracted. It doesn't have a schedule to open. It opens when it needs to be open for performances. So I don't know the exact times. I don't know how many times it's been opened, but it depends on the performance. You slept right through the storms. Nice. I had to get up. I had to make sure there wasn't water coming into my apartment. Yeah, the thunderstorms produced tornadoes in Indiana and Ohio. Wow. That was some crazy storms this morning. Crazy storms. Had lightning, thunder, downpouring rain. It was pretty wild. And this is the northern end of the Highline Park. I'll be fine there, Diana. I don't have a basement apartment. No, I live on the second floor. You have photos of... Oh, you have photos there, Paula? Awesome. I remember when this was just an idea. All those moons ago. Let's see, is this thing open all the way around here, or is there a fence that's closed? It looks like it's open all the way around now. Finally, the Highline is open all the way around. It hasn't been open all the way around for a long time. So now you can go all the way over to the Jacob Javits Convention Center. You could enter over there and then come all the way around this thing here. And you can walk down the Highline. Good to see you, Ethan. Can't wait till Friday? Awesome, Ethan. It's good to know. But the Highline Park. The Highline Park, originally called the West Side Improvement back in 1932. That's when this thing opens up. And this is to separate the freight rail tracks from the street. Before that, before this structure was built, the freight rail tracks went along 10th and 11th Avenues. These freight rail tracks, these freight trains that would go up and down the avenues were very long. They could be easily a mile, 2 miles long. And in the process, as people tried to cross the street, people got killed and maimed trying to cross the street. Thus, they called it Death Avenue. Aloha, Rainier, aloha. Before the Highline was built, you had these guys. These are the West Side Cowboys. They would ride their horses in front of these cargo trains to make sure the pathway was cleared. And they were here right up till the 1930s. But then 1929, the Highline is being built, and then the Highline or the West Side Improvement opens. And this thing went a pretty long way. The original Highline went from about Canal Street all the way up to 54th Street. And before you had the, after after the Highline was built. This is what the Highline looks like when it was under use there. When it was abandoned for 30 years. The final shipment was some frozen turkeys. And look, you don't believe me? Somebody said they don't believe me when I talk about the Highline. It says it right here. The last train rolls down the Highline carrying cartloads of frozen turkeys. And then for the next 2 decades, the Highline is completely abandoned. But then you had the Friends of the Highline. There were some people who actually snuck up here, started taking photos. Then interest started coming together. The partnership started with the Highline. Then CXX donates the property. They're still the landlord of the Highline. And the Highline begins opening. The phases begin opening in 2009. And now the Highline is an amazing place here. But good to see you, Tom Constantine. Welcome. Somebody said, like, I don't believe you that it was frozen turkeys recently. And I was like, yeah, look. Frozen turkeys, people. Good to see Activity 79. Good to see you, Tom Constantine. Welcome. It was 220 frozen turkeys for a Tyson rendering plant. But understand that in the heyday of the Highline, in the heyday of all the industrial activity going on here on the west side, at one point in the 1890s, there were over close to 300 meat rendering plants along 10th and 11th Avenues. So it was, the smell was quite intense. Good to see you, Arjan. Welcome. Good to see everybody. Welcome on into the show. Hit that like button. I just noticed 10 people tuned in and then quickly tuned out. It must be because I'm not walking. So, yes, Diana. Yes, there are tracks left here in the structure. Part of the agreement from CSX to develop the Highline was that they left some of the train tracks in place. So in case they ever wanted, and by the way, this is never going to happen, but if they ever want to revert the Highline back to a freight rail track, they can. Piet Oudolf, he is a Dutch architect, a Dutch landscape architect. He is the one who designed a lot of the park here. Yeah, the smell was from the meat pack. Yeah, I could imagine the smell was strong, guys. Like, here's a little bit of track left. Like, you see the track here? They actually numbered the track too when they removed it. They numbered the track so it ended up in the exact same spot as it was before. Good to see you, Karamax. Welcome. Bloody hell, it's windy up here. Beautiful view indeed, Sally. Beautiful view indeed. It is windy as all heck up here today. Let's check out this. Let's check out the spur, and let's see the connection. This Highline Park will eventually connect to Penn Station. So let's see the progress of the new Highline extension to the Moynihan Transit Hall. Me too, Tom. I love the Highline. I love taking tours up here. I've taken many tourists up here in real life. It's pretty cool. But yeah, the smell along the west side here was pretty bad as people walk the tracks. People are walking the tracks here. The Highline tradition of walking the tracks.
I don't know.
But all these tracks here, the numbers, the tracks were numbered and you know, so they could replace them exactly where they were back before they started construction of the park. Good to see you, JC. It is beautiful out here. It's a little windy, but it's beautiful. So Leela, you know, for a time they were trying to figure out how to develop the park, and a very close friend of mine, she worked for an architectural firm, and her firm's idea was to actually place the trees and plants on rail cars. So you could move the trees and plants around. That was one of the ideas. Another idea was to build a roller coaster along the Highline. That would have been cool. But instead you get this hybrid park design featuring the tracks here. So Piet Oudolf really showed off all the wild plantings that grew here in the 30 years that this Highline was unused. But good to see you, Marty. Good to see you, Denise. Marty, please feel better, Marty. Please feel better. He was on it in 2018. Oh, yeah, it was shorter, Tom, yes. The full length of the Highline only opened up in 2018. 2019, actually. 2019, I think the last section was open, right before the pandemic. But yeah, Marty, please feel better. Let's see the giant drone. Let's see the giant drone that's here above 11th Avenue. A very smart way. Yeah, Rune, this structure is built to last. Mario Paul, Guten Tag, Germany. The Highline Park is almost perfect. It's a little narrow. But if you're going to go gallery hopping, then the Highline is the best place to go gallery hopping. But as you see, it is pretty windy here in New York City today. Oscar Contreras, Wepa, Puerto Rico. Oscar, good to see you. There's a gigantic drone. It's art. They should have built a gigantic pigeon. That's what I was really hoping for. But there is an elevator. There's elevators every few blocks or so along the Highline, Rick. There's elevators every few blocks. But always consult the map for the Highline before you come out here if you have any mobility issues. Here's 11th Avenue, right here. Good to see you, Jack. And then we have, this is the extension to the Highline right here. This will eventually take you down to the Hudson Yards. Let's zoom in on it using the super zoom. Good to see you there, Susan. Welcome. There it is. There is our Highline extension that will take us to the Moynihan Transit Hall, where you can pick up the LIRR and Amtrak trains along the Northeast Corridor. But it's being built. There it is. Very exciting. You'll be able to get out of the train and walk the Highline. So imagine having a hotel along the Highline and you could just literally walk out of the train and walk along the Highline straight to your hotel. That is not out of the realm of possibility. Protect trans kids. It is a spy drone. It is a spy drone. Because look, what is a drone? A drone is an aircraft whose pilot is flying it from another location. And as you see, you got the GPS global navigation systems there, the radar, the sensor pod. They tell you, this is a MQ-1 Predator drone. You can fly at 25,000 feet, go 135 miles an hour. It has a 450-mile range. You can fly for 24 hours with a wingspan of 49 feet. Good to see you there, Miss Viking 180. Welcome. There it is. So this is a piece of art here. I don't know who did this. Let's see who did this piece of art. See who flies the drone. They show you how the drone works, which is pretty cool. No, Cliff, there's no more factories along this area anymore. So that's why there's no more, there's no real need for a freight train going up and down anymore. But we have 175 people watching. Can we get 150 likes? Hit that like button, folks. I love this view down here. I love the grid here. Look at that view. Doesn't get more New York than that. Does not get more New York than that. Look at that. We're going to walk all the way down there. We're going to walk all the way down there. Good to see you, Dawn. Welcome on into the show. Good to see you, Be the Traveler. I will keep up the good work. Thank you so much. I will do my best to show you the best of New York. All right. Click that like button. It is gorgeous. It's an amazing view of the city. Doesn't get more New York than that. So who did this again? This is Sam Durant. Did this Untitled drone from 2021. It's made of fiberglass and steel. There you go. And for more information about art along the Highline Park, scan that QR code right there. And you'll get some more information about art along the Highline Park. Well, let's make our way down the West Side Improvement, also known as the Highline Park. The breeze feels amazing, but it's going to bounce around the camera ever so slightly, so please bear with it. And if there's a lot of wind noise on the microphone, sorry about that. I do have the microphones connected, but I don't know how good they are right now. So, how's the weather? It's warm. It's about New York City. 83 degrees, and it's very windy. We had some thunderstorms very early this morning. Good to see you, Mike Jones. Am I doing anything to celebrate Pride Month? Well, we got the Mermaid Parade in a week. So, Mermaid Parade's coming up, and that's how I celebrate Pride. Do you think QR codes will become more, do I think there would be more guides if QR codes weren't used? No, Rick, I think QR codes don't impact being a guide, really. They're just an enhancement. You still remember the West Side when it used to look like a dump? Me too. Bagels and walks, good to see you. So here's our extension to the Highline, going to the Moynihan Transit Hall there. So eventually this will be all connected up and you'll be able to walk from Penn Station straight onto the Highline. It's gonna be pretty fun. Happy Pride Month is this month. Hope to be at the Mermaid Parade next year. Me too, Tracy. Tracy, it's gonna be great. The Mermaid Parade should be great. I'm still waiting on confirmation from a company that I worked with back in 2019 to be able to live stream the Mermaid Parade. So stay tuned for that. JJ Blakeman, good to see you. Need to visit soon. Come on out, JJ Blakeman. Come on. Gloomy in Toronto. Oh no. Hopefully the sun will come out mañana. Oh no, look at this. Somebody forgot. Wow, that's expensive. Somebody forgot a really expensive tripod here. Wow, how would somebody just... Wow, somebody abandoned a tripod. There's a free tripod right here at 31st Street if you need one. That's an expensive tripod. Yeah, me too. I'm very hopeful I can get that set up, but in time we'll find out. Just love how they left it there. Yeah, pretty wild that they left it there. It's an expensive tripod with the whole mount for the phone and everything. You good, John Lore? Okay. Somebody will take it. Some tourist will take it, no doubt. All right, let's do it. See, as you see, even the benches invoke the Highline kind of styling here. That's what Pete Udolph, the master architect or landscape architect of the Highline, was going for. Might be here next week, who knows? I'm not going to take it, Anthony. It's too much to carry. Lost a skateboard doing that on the train. Oh no, sorry to hear that. Sally, maybe it is broken, yes. Maybe it is broken. Maybe you should take it, Cliff. Come on out to 31st Street and 11th Avenue. All right, let's do it. As you see, Highline Park, pretty crowded. Pretty crowded. Let's see how much weird art we're going to see along the way here. The Highline always has some very interesting art here. Maybe they had to hurry to the bathrooms, Paula. Yes, you never know. Maybe. Tourists do wacky things sometimes. Need your snacks, damn it? Awesome. It is windy. It is windy. It's really windy out here. So here we go. We're walking down the West Side Improvement now. You can see why we have time tickets on the weekends now, because it is pretty crowded up here. It is pretty crowded up here. But it is a summer day here in New York, a perfect time to walk the Highline Park. I gotta walk a little bit faster. I'm gonna walk my New Yorker's speed now, or attempt to walk a New Yorker's speed. People are definitely sauntering down the Highline today. Walking a little bit too slow for my pace here. Not sure. I've been asked how long is it. It's a little over a mile and a half long, almost 2 miles. So many viewers should be a big thumbs up. That's right, Tom. They would have. That's exactly. They would have come back if they wanted it. If they wanted that tripod, they would have came back and picked it up already. Yes, indeed. Yes, yes indeed, Sarge. Good to see you, Michelle. Welcome. It is a beautiful day on the Highline. Lovely day here in the Highline. And I do have a surprise to show you guys once we get to the meatpacking district, the southern end of the Highline. So stay tuned for that, for your bonus surprise. I'm not going to tell you what it is, but it will be very visual. I tell you, this is going to be a hotbed of activity during all the Pride festivities going on this month. No doubt when the parade happens, there'll be quite a lot of people here over the weekend. So, how high up am I, Catherine? I'm about 18 feet, 20 feet above the street. So that's an average, but about 18, 20 feet. So second or third floor of these buildings here. Good to see you, Ange. It does look gorgeous out. Good to see you. Here's Zaha Hadid's last building she ever designs right here, this lovely apartment building. And I think there's some new art right down the block here, right down along this way here. Yeah, some plants still bloom. You know, when Pete Udolph put all these plants here together, he always wanted something to be in bloom. He wanted it to be green. He wanted it to be cool, right? You love this building? Me too. I love this building, but I wouldn't live on this apartment or this apartment. I will live further up. That breeze does feel good. Highline, good afternoon there, Robin. Yeah, look at this. We got some new art over here. Got an apple back over there. Good to see you, Easy Rider. Lovely puffy clouds. Oh, look at this. It's like a rabbit or something like that. Let's see what this is. Oh, look at this. Everyone's out here taking pictures. Look at this. I think it's like a rabbit. I don't know. What do you guys think it is? What do you think it is? Is it a rabbit or is it a bird? And then over here, we got an apple. We got some kind of a little pig, maybe. I don't know. Maybe a rabbit mermaid fish. Ange, I like that. That's what I'm going to call it. A rabbit mermaid fish. Now in the mermaid parade. A rabbird. Long-eared deer. There we go. All right, so now what we're going to do is we're going to walk over the 26th Street Flyover. The 26th Street Flyover, it's a structure built on top of the original Highline structure. And in this section of the park, this is where we had a bunch of trees grow wild here. In the 30 years this structure was abandoned. And what Pete did was he saved a lot of these trees. He did move them around, but a lot of these trees here were added, and then they lengthened them out. They kind of spread them out, creating this amazing canopy of trees here. Welcome to the 26th Street Flyover. A lot of great art galleries just below me from here. Very well designed. I love this tree part too. Very well designed. Very, very well designed. Good to see you, Norm, out there in Bangor, Pennsylvania. It's okay, Colleen. Good to see you. These trees are off the hook, how beautiful they are. I mean, it's kind of amazing how some of these trees did grow wild here while the structure was abandoned. But Pete Udolph, he moved them around, he spread them out, he added some more trees, creating this amazing canopy effect here. But Pete Udolph, the master landscape architect of the Highline Park. Gotta have to stop walking periodically because I do tend to gather an audience when I walk down doing this. Good to see you, Tamara, out there in the great state of Texas. Welcome. People always want the free tour when they hear me talking. I took in my quiet tour guide voice for you guys at home, for you internet viewers. I'll talk as if it's a golf match. It's a nice little forest, yeah. I mean, they create this awesome shade here and Activity 79. I think you gotta like the surprise. It's gonna be pretty cool. So you wanna stay tuned. Yeah, I'll use the tour guide voice. I gotta sound like I don't know what I'm talking about. I gotta sound like I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just making up stuff. Sunny day, sweeping the clouds away. Oh my God, Ibrahim, this is a long comment here. So I'm going to have to stop and read it. So please understand, ladies and gentlemen, that I am walking outside in the real world. It is hard to read a paragraph, but let's read the paragraph, everyone. Good to see you, Ibrahim. Hello, Dutch. You haven't been able to watch me for a long time because you've been busy for your work schedule. You got off of work today and you're home and you got to have a beer and you got to walk around New York City. Awesome. Good to see you. Merhaba from Turkey. My tour guide voice is impressive. Yes, it is. I went to school for communication, so if you're wondering how all this nonsense happens, you have to watch the Highline this year. When's the least time it's crowded? Robin, you want to come here in the morning on a weekday. Weekday mornings when the Highline opens around 9 o'clock in the morning tends to be a very calm time here to visit. Good to see you, Khadijah. Welcome. Yes, so in the morning. How do you get to Sesame Street? You take the N train to 34th Avenue, then you walk down 6 blocks. Good to see clarity and articulation. Yes, indeed, Rick. CB Earth Day. Good to see you, CB Earth Day. Welcome on into the show. Hope you're doing well. Hope everyone's doing well on this Thursday. Enjoying these Highline views today. I'm quite happy it's breezy. Because there is a fun fact about the Highline Park. Since it is a steel and concrete structure, it does retain heat. So it does get quite hot here on hot summer days. So this is why walk it in the morning if you're you don't like too much heat and crowds. The earlier you come, the less people will be out here. So that's what you want to do. But the structure does retain heat. So at times it gets very hot up here. So right now it feels like it's like in the 90s here. It's pretty hot. It doesn't feel like 82 here on the Highline. It feels a lot warmer than that. Good to see you, Chibe. Welcome. Nice to see you again, too. So here is 23rd Street. You know, sunrises from here would be awesome. You know, if you know when that Manhattan Henge happens in the wintertime for the sunrise, you know, unfortunately, I don't think the Highline will be open at that time, but I can imagine the sunrise from Manhattan Henge in the wintertime would be awesome from right about here. So here's 23rd Street. Everybody taking pictures. One of my favorite views right here. Look at this. Let's look down 23rd Street using the super zoom. Look at that. The magic of the grid right there. Look at that. Good to see you, Viking 180. I'm doing fabulous. Right there. Weather permitting, we will do Manhattan Henge again from Brooklyn. So that's going to happen on July 11th. So stay tuned because we are going to do Manhattan Henge again. We're going to try to do it properly on the 11th of July. Pretty amazing, right, Jack? The power of the grid. This breeze feels nice. I have water and drinks with me. I think we have a new mural up here. But all the murals are amazing. Yes, 14th Street is the longest cross street at almost 2.5 miles. And that's also the widest point of Manhattan Island. But good to see you, Deming. Welcome. Good to see you, Darlene. But yes, I'm going to try to do Manhattan Henge again on the 11th of July. I got a somewhat new mural. This mural's been here now for about a year or so, maybe a little bit longer than a year. Rick, this is one of my favorite tours, is to do the Highline. One of my favorite walks. And you want to stay tuned. If you're just tuning in, don't tune away, because I do have a surprise for you guys when we get to the meatpacking district. So we're just passing the Hungry Ghost coffee stand right there. So there's a coffee stand selling lemonade right there at 23rd Street. Look at this lovely canopy of trees here. Oh, this is so nice right here. Yeah, we got a surprise. Bagels and Walks, you don't want to miss it. And Bagels and Walks, you might see something that you might want to videotape for your YouTube channel beginning tomorrow, Saturday, or Sunday. It is beautiful, CB Earth Day. And look, CB Earth Day. Oh, this is a little bit of Netherlands right here, because the Piet Oudolf, the landscape architect for the Highline Park, he's from the Netherlands. Good to see you, Robert. Good afternoon. Enjoying a lovely walk down the Highline Park right now. Actually, check that. I have two surprises to show you guys. Not one, but two surprises to show you guys. No, we're not going to do the Starbucks rotisserie there, Oscar.
You know?
We're not going to do the Starbucks rotisserie. They usually have blasting copyright music in there. And also, it's just a Starbucks with a whole bunch of coffee beans on the wall. So it's not that special. So green and lush, yes indeed. Now, I got not one, but two surprises to show you. New York is a city that you can never get bored in. If you get bored in New York, you're not doing New York correctly. Believe me when I say that. It's okay, Tracy. That's what replay's for. That's what replay's for. Don't you love surprises? Me too. It's all good, Catherine. Just give the video a single like, and that's more than enough. And I'll be forever grateful. So one of my favorite memories in New York City happens right here. All the memories. So now we're in the first section of the Highline Park. We're here at about 20th Street. Right here on the, right here on this fire escape was, and I believe she still lives in there, is a Broadway show musician who lives in here. And what she did was, when they first built this section of the Highline Park, they shined a bright light on her apartment. And since she's a performer, she's like, hey, I got a bright light on my apartment. I might as well perform. And she got some of the greatest performers, artists to perform on this fire escape right here. And it's called the Rebel Cabaret. The videos are here on YouTube. I was here for a couple of those performances. And if you know where to look for me, well, I know where to look for me, but you might see me in one of these videos. She has performers perform right here. It was so freaking amazing. Opera singers, guitarists, contortionists, all perform right there on her fire escape. But look up the videos, Rebel Cabaret here on YouTube, and you can find a whole bunch of performances from right here. It's pretty cool. Good to see you, Peter. Welcome. Very classic building, yes. That's the amazing part about the Highline. You have this variety of architecture here. It's pretty nice. But I believe there's a Rebel Cabaret playlist where you could just watch them all in a row. But it's pretty neat. And I was here for a couple of them. I was here for a couple of those performances back in the day, back in 2003, 2004, when the Highline first started coming together. That was a fun stream, even though it was before live streaming. And now we're coming up to Thomas Heatherwick's lantern house. As you see, the windows kind of look like lanterns. And this is one of the few apartment buildings that has direct access to the Highline Park. You can literally wander out and right onto the Highline here. Beautiful weather out here. God bless. Oh, thank you so much there, Ramona. Thank you so much, Christophe. The cameo of the bus, yes indeed. Thank you so much, Colleen. Whenever I sneeze, it's the ultimate latency test. Beer barrel building, that's right, beer barrel building. A 6, Diana? Okay, my sneeze was on a Richter scale of a 6. Awesome. Well, look at this, a lovely day. Thank you so much, Activity 79. A lovely day. Walking along the Highline Park. Thank you so much, CB Earth Day. Your dream apartment, me too, Leela. Definitely my dream apartment. One of these up here. I think these apartments start out fairly cheap at $2-3 million. Plans continue. Oh, is Rebel Cabaret not the word? Oh, it might be something else then. Oh, it might be called something else. You could just look, it's not Rebel Cabaret. It could be something else. I gotta try to remember it. I know it's here on YouTube. I know you can find the performances here on YouTube. Just put in like performing fire escape Highline, and then it should come up. Hello there, Yogi Bear fan. Good to see you. Yeah, you haven't won the apartment lottery yet. Paul, I'm still waiting to win the apartment lottery myself. That's right, Joshua. Joshua, you might be a little bit further back in the chat there. You saw the half rabbit, half fish quite early on. Smells lovely up here. Renegade Cabaret. Thank you so much, CB Earth Day. Renegade Cabaret, everyone. Look up the Renegade Cabaret. That's the correct pronunciation. Renegade Cabaret. There's the link. CB Earth Day just put it into the chat. Renegade Cabaret, everybody. That's the terminology. Renegade Cabaret. Good to see you. Ed Ignore. Buongiorno. Let's see one of my favorite murals. It's right over here. But CB Earth Day, thank you so much for putting the link in the chat. The Renegade Cabaret. I knew it was an R. Guys, sometimes it's hard to remember all this stuff. I love this mural here of Gandhi and Mother Teresa. Gandhi and Mother Teresa right there. There's a lot of really cool art along 10th and 11th Avenues here. This is, after all, the Chelsea Art Gallery district. But now we're gonna walk over 10th Avenue now. And, oh, we gotta see if the Statue of Liberty has a new face. Evidently, this nice stream Savannah had. Yes, indeed. All right. Let's see if the Statue of Liberty has a new face. There's an artist. I believe that the art is called You Know Me or You Know Me, something like that. And every few weeks, the artist is going to change the face on this artistic interpretation of the Statue of Liberty. So let's see it. Let's see it. Wow, everyone's just jumping over here. Definitely a beehive of activity up here on the Highline. A beehive of activity. That's right. Me and Coney Island Chamber, remember, before it was an art gallery area. It was the area where we got kind of ragweed and we got the clubs out here. Jim, let's go to the vault. Let's go to the old vault, Jim. Let's go to the vault. Wow, look at this. Everyone's gathered here to see this art piece. Wow, this is wild. Look at this. Wow. All right. Let's see here. This is You Know Who I Am by Paolo Pivi. Let's see. Oh, it's the same face as last time, or maybe a slightly different face. Look at that, right there. Now, the face is supposed to change every few weeks, but this is the same face I saw here 2 weeks ago, so it hasn't changed for me yet. Remember the vault? Burned into the corneas of your life. Me too, Jim. Jim, the first time I ever walked into the vault, I saw a man with a 20-pound weight attached to his khram, and he was spinning around high above on a platform. And by the way, everyone, the vault was a sex club, or kind of a sex club, an S&M club. Not a fan of that, Rick? Yeah, it's kind of weird. It's weird art. It's the Highline. The Highline is home to weird art. But you know who I am is the name of this piece. You remember the men in cages and diapers, right? Remember that there, Coney Island, Jim? Ah, the simpler times. Took a screen print. Love it. Awesome CB Earth Day. Yeah. We got to have to come back here in a few weeks and see if they change the face. They're supposed to change the face every few weeks. But let's continue on. We're making our way down to, we're approaching 14th Street now. So now we're passing the Chelsea Market. A lovely spot to get lunch. I can smell the food. Ooh, I smell food, everybody. I'm getting hungry. Ooh, I wonder what they got down here. It smells good. I smell hot dogs, actually. So they got some kind of like upper class hot dogs out here. I think they got some rich people hot dogs out here. Yeah, they got Berlin currywurst and the donut nuttery. And they got empanadas. Oh my goodness. Good to see you, Gus. Gus, the Highline is truly a hotbed of activity. They got Hungry Goes coffee. They got their frutadas and paellas. They got a little bit of everything here. Chelsea Market's a lovely place to go. Have a great night out there, Mi-chan. Konnichiwa. Have a great night out there in Japan. Yeah, $500 hot dogs, Cliff. Maybe not 500 hot dogs, but $5 hot dog sounds about right. So over there is the little island NYC. We're not going to go over there, but we are going to go somewhere else. Rich, good to see you, Rich T. Welcome. Yeah, Rich, it is lovely to see the vendors again. You love it when old industrial buildings have a new use? No, I like that too there, Protect. I love when they find new uses for these classic buildings. It is the continuation of life. But now I think I'm going to take the elevator down here at 14th Street, because I want to show you guys, yeah, Pier 57, Ramona, Pier 57. Good to see you, Tammy. Yeah, Pier 57 right over here. Guess what? There's a rooftop park on top of that pier. Let's go see that rooftop park on top of Pier 57, shall we? I have yet to live stream it. Other people have live streamed it, but I haven't live streamed it, so I want to live stream it. Let's go see this brand new rooftop park and take in some rooftop park views here at Pier 57. Let's do it. Let's do it. I think we have a elevator here we could use too. Another elevator, yes. Here's 14th Street. Manhattan does not get any wider than this. 14th Street, Diane von Furstenberg's gallery and shop is right down there. Look at that view. Just look at that. Does not get more New York than that, people. It does not get more New York than that. Let's do it. Let's get over to Pier. Oh, let's get over to Pier 57. I think. Yes, I did share a photo from it there, Paula. Yes, I did. I took my wife there the other day, and we enjoyed a sunset from up there. Good to see you, sunshine after the rain. Good to see everybody. And it is truly sunshine after the rain, because it rained like crazy this morning. Let's see, does this elevator even work? Let's see. Here it comes. Here it comes, people. Hopefully nobody will enter the elevator with us and we could yell inside of the elevator. I think it's yellow. So it's a yellow elevator. Miss Vicky, hey y'all, good to see you, Miss Vicky. Yeah, you had rain out there in Ohio? Oh yeah, had a lot of rain this morning. Oh, we gotta hear singing. Come on, close those doors. All right. And 14th Street going down. Sorry, headphone viewers. Now back to the reality of our lives, the dreams of our dreams. 14th Street! Hey! Back to reality. Here we go, guys. Another successful trip on the elevator. And we will take another trip on the elevator because we're going to walk the rest of the way down the Highline. But first, let's get to Pier 57. Let me show you Pier 57. Let me show you Pier 57 because it's really cool. I got to see an amazing sunset from up there. Almost live streamed it, but then I was like, I don't have my gimbal with me. I don't have anything with me to properly live stream it. I scared your cat's TPR? Sorry to hear that. I was never stuck in an elevator. I was never stuck in an elevator. Never, never. Never, ever, ever. All right. Got to cross West Street here, also known as 12th Avenue. Good to see a cotton candy. How's the weather? It's windy, but it's lovely. It's 83 degrees Fahrenheit. So it's nice and warm. I'm happy I wore sunscreen. I put on sunscreen this morning, so I'm very happy I wore it. You were stuck in an elevator once, Easy Rider? I'm sorry to hear that. Being stuck in an elevator is not fun. And we're going to be stuck in the middle of West Street here. I bet I jinxed myself. You never know. Protect trans kids. You never know. So you see that arch right down there? It's hot in Virginia. Turn on the air conditioning. So you see this arch right over here? This arch is a landmark structure, and this denotes where the old Cunard line was. This is where the Titanic was supposed to be docked, but instead the Carpathia came here with her survivors. You were stuck in the elevator once with your family. That's not cool, Yogi Bear. Easy Rider, you were stuck in an elevator for 2 hours. Oh my God. Viking 180, you had to rescue 4 people from an elevator on Saturday gone. Wow, that's crazy. A lot of stuck elevator stories here. My goodness, I'm happy everyone survived. But this is where the Titanic was supposed to land, and this is why there's this arch right here. The very next year after the Titanic, well, the survivors of the Titanic were docked here. This is where the Lusitania left on her trip out to Europe. It was torpedoed by a German U-boat. Wasn't a true fan? Sorry to hear that. Yep, the Titanic was supposed to dock right there. That's why this arch is here. This arch is landmarked, so it's not going to go anywhere. But where the little island NYC is, this is where the Titanic was supposed to land, right here. Kind of amazing. It is an incredible place to visit. Absolutely bagels and walks. I've been here many times. But now let's cross. Got to cross West Street here, or sorry, 11th Avenue and West Street. Let's make our way over to Pier 57. Let's get to the top of this building over here. But let me watch out for the bicycles. Let everybody go. The weather is so nice here. See the world with your heart. Mother, welcome for the church story. Yogi Bear, I'm a tour guide, you know. We don't just drive around the city aimlessly, not answering anything in the chat. You want to get stuck in that climb? I wish, Rich, it was like 75 degrees year round. I wish it was 75 degrees year round. Bloody hell, it's windy out here. It is windy as all heck up here. So, to get to Pier 57 Rooftop Park, ooh, it's part of the Tribeca Film Festival. I am a treasure trove of information. Yes, it's my job. It's my job, people. Licensed New York City tour guide. All right, so the Tribeca Film Festival is going on, and evidently this is one of the venues for the Tribeca Film Festival. So you got to follow the signs. So follow the signs to the Rooftop Park. Let's do it. Rich, come on, bring out the friends and your family out here in September. The weather gets nice in September. It gets nice and cool. Or it begins to get nice and cool in September. So, yep, scream in the elevator. Pier 57, where are you? Now, we're going to go in another elevator, but we're not going to scream in it. Let's get to this park here. Here's a city winery. We're going to get into another elevator, but we're not going to scream. Little Island is right here. Little Island is right here behind us, or to the next to us. But I'm not going to go to Little Island because the signal tends to be absolute crap on Little Island. I'm hoping when we get to the top of the roof here that the signal will be good on top of here. But please be patient if we do lose signal. And if I do lose the signal completely, I will restart the live stream. So please keep that in mind. You're more than welcome, Marty. I'm glad I'm cheering you up. I'm glad I'm a bit of a distraction. Speedy recovery there, Marty. Speedy recovery. Bloody hell, it's really hot right here. It is really hot, right? Walking right here. Oh, that's awesome, Diana. That's my job. That's my job. For you guys to get a little bit of knowledge, edutainment. It's education and entertainment. Edutainment. All right. So we're going to take the elevator. I'm not going to yell inside of this elevator because this elevator does have an operator. Yeah, it's hot, Peter. It's hot right here because I think the pavement here is retaining quite a lot of heat. But I know when we get to the roof, it's going to be an amazing view. So let's do it. See, so we follow the signs. See, it says Rooftop Park. So we just want to keep on following these signs here. And we want to get to the elevator here. Here's the elevator. Follow the arrows to the elevator. Ooh, it's nice and cool in here. And let's go to the park. Look at this. Yay! Thank you. Going up. So the structure to my left is this pier, Rick. Wow, sunshine after the rain with a $10 super chat. Sunshine after the rain. Thank you so much for the $10 super chat. Much, much, much appreciated. Thank you so much for joining the $5 club 2 times today. And here we are, the Rooftop Park. Maybe, darling, maybe. Here we go. Thank you so much there, Sunshine After the Rain. Much, much appreciated. Here we are, guys. Welcome to the Pier 57 Rooftop Park. Look at this view. Ooh, we got music up here too, guys. We got some music and art. To be honest, I think this has a better view of Little Island. Look at this. Miss Vicky just became a member of Dutch Moz Plus. Miss Vicky, thank you so much for becoming a member of Dutch Moz Plus. Please enjoy the custom emojis. Look at these views here. Hudson River. We have Hoboken and Jersey City, New Jersey. Look at Little Island Park down there. We got some kind of DJ and art happening here. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on here, people. So I took my wife up here for a sunset, and we just had such an amazing view up here, and the sunset was impeccable. But Miss Vicky, thank you so much for joining Dutch Moz Plus. Thank you so much for having faith in me as a content creator. Uh-oh. Is this the Run Lola Run soundtrack? Oh, look at this. They're playing movies up here, people. Wow. This is a really cool piece of art right up here. And wow, New York, baby. New York. Nice and loud, baby. Nice and loud. Let's get up to the top here.
When I want to run down Palm Springs,
very beautiful indeed. I guess this is where they're going to show the movie for the Tribeca Film Festival. I would love to see a movie up here. Why, isn't this great? And it's free, Myrna. I think it's a ticketed event, but I think the tickets are free. Yeah, that is a nice projection system. It can be shown during the daytime. I think it's an LCD screen. Wow, look at this, guys. Imagine seeing, so Cotton Candy, we're on top of Pier 57 here in Hudson River Park. Look at this view. I mean, this is New York. This is New York right here, people. Look at this. Yes, exactly. No, Bagels and Walks. The controversy with Little Island is because it's going to be for private use, I believe 2 or 3 weeks out of the year. But here's the deal. No public money went into the construction of this. This is all private. And the main person to invest was a man by the name of Barry Diller. And Barry Diller, he was the one who created, him and his wife Diane von Furstenberg, they were the ones who provided the initial capital for the Highline Park. Yeah, the audio is pretty amazing. So this is shade. And then this is a structure here. I believe this is like a gantry structure down here. Good to see you, Neil. You're going to be here in August. Look at this. In the shade, you can't go wrong. I mean, look at this view. We could see all the way down. We could see the Verrazano Bridge. We could see the Statue of Liberty. Let's zoom in on that. Let's zoom in on this beautiful thing. No, not a son of Phyllis. No, Barry Diller is I believe he's a developer, if I'm not mistaken. Diane von Furstenberg's husband. Look at this. Look at this view here. Unbelievable. One World Trade Center, New York Harbor, the Verrazano Bridge, Staten Island, the Statue of Liberty. Right there, there's a Statue of Liberty. Jersey City, New Jersey. And then look at this. We can even see Water's Soul right there. How cool is that? Good to see you, Pamela. Yeah, One World Trade Center with the Statue of Liberty. Pretty amazing. Good to see you, Pamela. Good to see you, Fox Tech 106. So since we're up here, if you guys don't mind, I'm going to take a sip of my drink here, and we're going to take a little break here because I have shade. And look at how empty this is, guys. Look at this. You can have this all to yourself when you come up here. You're hoping to get the missus over to Staten Island. Awesome, Rich. Yeah. If you're going to go to Staten Island, there's a great Tibetan museum out in Staten Island you might want to check out. But then again, it's deep in Staten Island. I don't know the name of this leaning big building right here. I know there's going to be apartments, but I don't know the name of this one here. But I'm going to enjoy the shade here for just a little bit. Yep, worth $3.9 billion, 80 years old. Barry Diller, pretty big investor there. Bagels and Walks, you have to come here. It's free. I got to see the sunset from here. It was amazing, and it wasn't too crowded. We could kind of see One Vanderbilt. They're all off in this direction here. Great view of Hudson Yards, though. Great view of Hudson Yards from here. But I am walking. Yes, I am, Brian. My ankle's feeling great. Let me just sit down for just a little bit here. I'll say hi to y'all. Hi, y'all. This is a permanent thing. This is permanent. This is part of Hudson River Park. Let me get my drink here. Howdy, everybody. Welcome to New York City. There you go. Barry Diller he founded Fox Broadcasting and the USA Network. Oh my God, didn't know that, Ramona. You think Barry has put the money aside? Yes, he did. Yes, Barry Diller financed the construction and the maintenance of Little Island Park. You like my t-shirt? This is I got this t-shirt when I went to the unveiling for the Lime Scooter 3.0. Great view of Hudson Yards, the World Trade Center, Statue of Liberty. You really can't go wrong with the views here. And I have another one of these. So good to see you there, Lena. Lena sounded right. Run Lola Run, one of my all-time favorite movies. Chug-a-lug, chug-a-lug. Make you sing hi-de-ho. Drinking beer, don't you know? Chug-a-lug, chug-a-lug. This is one of my favorite songs. Oh my God, it's so windy. Oh, the wind up here feels so good. All right. I mean, just this is like such an amazing spot in the world. This is, I mean, this could be all yours. This is the magic of New York. Coming out here, look at this. You can't go wrong with this view, people. And it's so empty up here. Oh my God, you're more than welcome, sunshine. Just take this in, people. Let's just take this in. Look at this. Unbelievable. And this is the thing, Little Island is like all crowded. Besides all the loud video playing, you see how quiet it is up here? It's so quiet and peaceful up here. This is where you bring your date. This is where you bring your wife, your boyfriend, you know, you want to get romantic. Bring them up here, watch a sunset. You can't go wrong. You could bring beverages up here. When I came up here for sunset, there were people drinking wine and having picnics. This place stays open until 10 o'clock at night, so you could catch a sunset, see the lights of the city come on. I mean, Ramona, no words, this is amazing. A little hidden pearl here, little hidden jewel here in the city. Yeah, there's some sun loungers out here. Let's see if we can see any. Let me throw away this bottle here, and then we'll continue on with our tour, because I have another surprise to show you guys. So you guys get 2 surprises today on the live stream. This is our first surprise. Is the amazing Pier 57 rooftop. I mean, this is New York. This is New York. All right, little hidden gem, Michelle. Good to see you. I mean, just look at this. And I mean, look how few people there are up here. You could really enjoy this. I mean, eventually this is going to get mobbed. Eventually people are going to figure out how to get in here. I think this is why people don't come up here. It's because it's kind of hard to find the entrance. But look at this. You could right now come up here and have a lawn all to yourself. Look at this. You can't go wrong. And yes, if you want to know, there are bathrooms up here too. Very nice, brand new, clean bathrooms up here. So there are bathrooms up here too that you could enjoy. But look at this. I mean, you just can't go wrong with this. Great job indeed. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, there, Joe. Good to see you. Now you know exactly, Darlene. I gave it away. It's like, this could be your private spot today, Yogi Bear. This could be your private spot right now. But I mean, you just look at how crowded it is on Little Island. Let's zoom in on Little Island here. Look at how crowded it is over there. And it is windy up here, so please forgive me. Look at this. Look at how crowded it is over there. Look at how crowded it is. It's like people all over this thing as the wind really picks up. See, it's all crowded over there. There's a lot of humans over there. Meanwhile, over here, it's so quiet. And the breeze, it's cool. It's so refreshing up here, guys. It's so refreshing. So again, Pier 57, the rooftop here, plenty of seats all along the way here. You're more than welcome, Rich. Again, it's open every day from 9 o'clock in the morning, 9 or 10 o'clock in the morning till 10 o'clock at night. And this is all a part of Hudson River Park. Just putting down, right? You just put, I don't think you can bring chairs up here, but you can bring towels and stuff where you can lounge out. I don't think chairs are allowed. Gotta love New York. Good to see you, Dante. The breeze feels amazing right now because it is fairly hot out here. But let's go down here. Let's go back down here and let's see this view from down here now. Good to see you, Dave, from the great state of Georgia. Welcome. Yeah, I don't think you could bring chairs up here, but you could bring like a towel up here or something like that. I mean, look at this. It's like wide open. Look at this. Nobody up here. And this is like the middle of the day. There's a few people up here, Dave, in the evening, but when I came up here for sunset, it was empty. Me and my wife were able to sit on a bench all alone without anyone near us, and we just watched the sunset and watched the boats come in and out. Those new buildings will fall? No, they won't. They have good architecture. Yeah, I don't think it's empty for long, no. I think people are going to watch this live stream and come on out here. Who's from Georgia? Dave, Data. Data is from the great state of Georgia. He's a long, old school viewer, Dave, from the great state of Georgia. I know if I worked here, I would be up here for lunchtime too. I heard a tornado in Ohio. I heard about that. Glad no one was hurt too, Joe. I am glad nobody was hurt. But look at this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful spot here. Look at this. We got this all to ourselves right now. Sitting on the dock of the bay. No, Brian, you know, New York City Walking Show actually came up here already. So he actually showed this already, and he did a great job of showing it. And I'm going to have to come up here and do a sunset. I'm going to have to come up here and do a sunset one of these days. It's just so beautiful up here. But this is technically the largest public rooftop park in New York City. Look at this. Just look at this view. It's amazing. Are they going to add a market in the fall of 2022? That'll be pretty awesome. Claudio, good to see you, Claudio. But I mean, it's just so amazing up here. Look at that, I can see all the way down to Statue of Liberty. There's Staten Island, the Verrazano Bridge. It is open at night. It stays open until 10 o'clock at night. It stays open until 10 o'clock at night. Look at that. Just an amazing, amazing view from right up here. Yeah, nothing to do. You get to enjoy the peace, enjoy the sunshine, and the shade, a lovely... No, they're not advertising it much. No, they had a big advertising push when it opened, and then that was it. So, but I mean, you get a little here. You could get a little empty spot here and see the view. You can see the big ships come in. Hudson Yards. I mean, way. Omega 718. I love it too. Oh, the Beast. The Beast is coming up the river. Let's see. Let's look at the Beast come up the river. Jump in the Wawa? No, Teresa. It's a little pretty far jump for me to jump in the water. And plus, it's flowing pretty strongly. I'm not that good of a swimmer. Look at this. There's the Beast, everyone. We're going to ride this in a few weeks. Look at how fast it's going. Look at that thing go. Oh, yeah. There's the Beast, baby. So the park hours are 9 o'clock in the morning to 10 o'clock at night. That's my boat right there. We rode that already on live stream, and we're going to do it again. A wonderful spot. CB Earth Day, a wonderful spot to have a picnic. When I came up here with my wife, there were people having picnics right here, enjoying the sunset. It was really, really amazing. It was really, really amazing. But look at this. We have literally this whole place to ourselves. Yeah. I don't think anyone's gonna, hopefully nobody's gonna jump off from here. I hope not anyway. Because then they're gonna ruin the whole thing for everybody. But there are security guards here. There are quite a few security guards up here, so. So what am I doing for the 4th of July? For 4th of July, we're gonna be in Coney Island. We're gonna most likely see the hot dog eating contest. And we're also going to see some fireworks on the beach in Coney Island. So that's 4th of July. Yep, the grass is like a carpet. Grass is like a carpet up here. Yep, a hidden gem in plain view. Very beautiful views today. You're more than welcome, JC. But yes, we're going to be in Coney Island on 4th of July. That is our plan. I'm really hoping for the hot dog contest, though, to be back on the corner of Stillwell and Surf. I'm really hoping for that, because then I could get an exclusive spot to live stream for you guys. But if it happens in the stadium again, I'll be inside Maimonides Park. I'll be inside the stadium. But let's just hope nobody decides to sit directly in front of me and live stream, because that was awful, to say the least. Justin Boylan, good to see you, Justin. Isn't this cool? My favorite hot dog is a Nathan's hot dog with mustard and ketchup. 3 hot dogs is enough for me too. I could eat about 3, then I'm done. Beautiful day out here, Lake Nona. A beautiful day out here. All right, so let's see here. I think this is part of the Tribeca Film Festival happening up here. Wow, look at the flowers here, so pretty. So pretty with these flowers. Really, Jim? Oh, did Coney Island Jim just give me the exclusive? It's back on Surf and Stillwell, no stadium? Oh my God, Jim. That means I'm gonna have my exclusive spot, huh? Oh my God, that's gonna be amazing. Claudio with a €2 super chat. Claudio, thank you so much for the $2 super chat. Thank you so much for sponsoring today's video. Wow, Tribeca Film Festival right here. How awesome is that? Well, that means I'm not going to be stream sniped then. That's going to be great. All right. Wow, this is cool. Good music, good music. Good stuff. Oh, Jeff Buckley playing, guys. Look at the DJ lowered down the music just for us. Look at that. I mean, imagine watching a movie from up here. Oh my God, New York, man. I'll see you later, Yogi Bear fan. Have a great day. You're hoping to get to Nathan's and oh, absolutely. Rich, the ones at Columbus Circle aren't too bad either. The ones, so we have one more surprise. Let's get to that one more surprise. Let's get to that one more surprise. Let's get back to the, I know, awesome news. I know, Jim, awesome news. I'm not going to be stream sniped. Jim, me and Jim won't have to taste somebody's BO. Okay, let's get back down from the rooftop park here. Yeah, no interruptions, yeah. Okay, it's at the ground. Let's get back to the ground here. I know, I'll be surrounded by cops to protect me too. I know, Jim. Oh my God, Jim, it's such great news. I'm gonna have the 6-0 protecting me on 4th of July. Oh my God, Jim, that's like the best news. I'm so freaking excited now. I know, I'll be rolling with an insider. Amazing live stream today, Activity 79. Amazing live stream indeed. Okay, our ride is here. Time to go back down. Back down to reality, the dreams of our dreams. Whee! Very clean glass. Yeah, we're both insiders, Jim, that's right. Am I in New Jersey? No, Robinson Lopez, I'm on the west side of Manhattan. MC Dirty Jersey, good to see you. This is, no, Teresa, this is public. This is a public park, Teresa. Pier 57. Thank you so much. This is the largest public rooftop park in the city. You made a YouTube video called AB Explorers. Awesome. I see, look, it's the largest public rooftop park right here. Yeah, we're gonna be the official live stream. But look, see, largest public rooftop park. So this is all for the public. And then there's Little Island. I prefer, to be honest, guys, I prefer Pier 57 over Little Island. I'll take Pier 57 as long as it's empty all day long. But look, it's kind of hard to get to. You got to kind of find it. But now let's get back onto the Highline, and we're going to go down to the meatpacking district now. And then now there's one more surprise to show you guys. And you're gonna like it. If you don't want to tune away, because this is gonna be a good one. I know, I don't need a reservation. That's the thing, Jim. You could just come up here to Pier 57. You don't need a reservation. But good to see you, Eric. We got another surprise to show you guys. I got another surprise. But imagine watching a movie from up there. That must be so cool. Oh my God, Myrna, you're gonna like it, Myrna. Myrna, you're gonna like it. Everyone's gonna like it. This is gonna be, and this is something that I guarantee you other people will live stream because I'm gonna show it to you right now. I could guarantee you that other people are gonna live stream this. Maybe even tonight, who knows? But you could say that you saw it here first. Diane, I'm glad you're enjoying this. Can't wait to see the surprise, Claudio. Me too. Harvard, good to see you, Harvard Boulevard. Yes, indeed. But boy, okay, I'm so happy that the hot dog eating contest is happening back on the corner. Oh my God, this would be so great. Waiting with bated breath. Hey. Good to see you, Jack CC. Good to see you, Miss Cecilia. My day is going fantastic. I'm showing hidden rooftop parks, and I'm going to show you something really cool. I'm going to show you guys something really cool. Good to see you there, Nebo. Bienvenue. Yeah, sparkles on the water indeed. But that's cool. Tribeca Film Festival is having a little outdoor viewing. So here, look at how cool this is. New York, baby. You can't go wrong. Been waiting for this Easy Rider? Easy Rider, this is summer in New York. You can't get better than this. Julie Ross, good to see you, Julie. This is New York. Right here. This is just my first time here because it's beginning like I didn't see the beginning of the video. Yes, I've been on live now for an hour and a half. You've been feeling a little depressed. My videos make you feel better. Nash, I'm glad I'm making you feel better, man. Please, stiff up a lip, my friend. Don't worry about it. Let me tell you something. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're feeling a little bit depressed, if you're feeling a little sad, this is what I want you guys to keep in mind. Always ask yourself this, and this is what I told myself when I was depressed and when I was sad. You gotta ask yourself two questions. Do you have a roof over your head? And do you have clean water to drink? If you have a roof over your head and clean water to drink, you're ahead of the game of 5 billion people on this planet. So always take everything into perspective and treasure the little things. Treasure the moments. Hold on to them. If you're feeling bad, don't worry about it. We're gonna make it right. We're gonna make it through, guys. I guarantee you that. For every valley, there's a peak. We will get through this together as a community. So you're not alone. Don't worry about it. You're never alone. You're never alone. That's right, Peter. Yep, clean underwear too. Yes, absolutely there, Myrna. Good to see you, Dan. Thank you so much, RoboJax. Amen indeed, everyone. Yep, nothing is trivial. Always, always, always keep it in perspective, everyone. That's right. Don't place tomorrow's problems on today. Right? Just gotta be happy, guys. The sun will come out tomorrow. You know? Yep, clean underwear is good too. Ooh, he's playing Truck Simulator. He's playing Truck Simulator. That's right, Bagels and Walks. That's right, nothing lasts forever. Remember that life is constant change. Just gotta roll with it, Nash. Just gotta roll with it, everybody. We'll make it through it. And Nash, if you're feeling bad, play some of my Cyclone videos. It's a 3-hour Cyclone playlist. Good to see you there, Mello. Exactly, half of life is just showing up. That's right, Myrna. That's right. Perspective with nuance, that's right. That's right. See, y'all, I got the smartest audience on YouTube. Y'all know what I'm talking about. And for that, I'm forever grateful. Every day is a gift. Let's get back in the elevator. Let's get back in the elevator and have some fun. Let's walk the rest of the Highline Park down to the meatpacking district. Look at all these city bikes over here. Wow. They're all here. They're all here, people. Ooh, the wind. The wind. Yes. That's right. There's always hope in tomorrow and the next day. That's right. Start your day off with a smile. Fake it, fake it, fake it until you make it. Always. That's what I say, you know. Keep a stiff upper lip. You'll be all right. You'll be all right. But also never sweep anything under the rug. It's perfectly fine to acknowledge your feelings and to, you know, yes, I'm not having a good day today. It happens, you know. We all have bad days, ladies and gentlemen. We all have bad days. What's the second surprise? Teresa, you're going to have to watch out. You have to watch and find out. And if all else fails, find a elevator and yell in it. That's right. If all else fails, get yourself a elevator and yell inside of it. That's right. Watch one of my live streams. You'll be fine. Brooklyn Honcho, good to see you. Have a great day out there, Brooklyn Honcho. Thanks for dropping the like. Okay, we're gonna wait for these people to go up in the elevator. No, we won't, Neil. I'll do my best to have no cliches, please. no non sequiturs. No non sequiturs. Hey, that's right. You gotta yell, come on down. That's right, Oscar. That's right. Primal screen. Yeah, you found the elevator in Rotterdam. Awesome. All you need is love. Yes, indeed. All you need is, oh, damn it. There's some other people waiting for the elevator. Got some other people waiting for the elevator here. So let me sit down. Bloody hell, it's windy out here. Let me wait for this elevator here because I want to empty, because I want to yell in the elevator to help you guys feel good. I want to make you guys laugh, damn it. You're more than welcome, Diana. That's right. Even in bad health, try to be happy. That's right. Even in bad health, people. Bloody hell. Where's that water coming from? There's like water being sprayed on me somewhere. Right? Exactly. You got to yell into a pillow. It helps. It helps. Anyone can turn around. That's right. Anyone can give up. You can always turn it around. That's right, Easy Rider. Very well said. Yep, the elevator will be commencing shortly. I'm just going to wait for it. We want it to be empty, ladies and gentlemen. I'm waiting for it to be empty. There's some people entering it now, so we're going to wait for them to go up. And then we're going to get this elevator, have it all to ourselves. Laughing does make your life longer. Absolutely. I completely agree with that. Oh, thank you so much, S. Fields. Exactly. You got to surround yourself with positive people. That's right, Sunshine After the Rain. You want a Wonka elevator there, Joe? The elevator at One World Trade Center is kind of like a Wonka elevator. You like kind of fly around the building and stuff. Nash, I have the greatest people in the chat. I'm very grateful for that. I have lovely people in my chat. Good to see you, Julio. Make every day your best. That's right, Steve. Make every day your best, people. Make every day your best. All right, looks like we got a elevator here. Looks like we got a elevator here. Thank you so much there. You want a cussavator. Cussavator. I might curse. You never know. Need an elevator now. As yeah, smiling does reduce the blood pressure. I have to agree. Let's get to the Highline here. Let's close the door. And let's do it. Let's do it. The sun will come out mañana. Bet your bottom peso that mañana. Come what may. Mañana, mañana. I love ya, mañana. You're only a day away. Highline Park! Last stop on this elevator ride. There it is. Boom. If that didn't make you laugh, you have mental issues. I got the best volume. Yes, indeed. We all need a elevator in our lives, folks. That's right there, Neil. Great quote there. Great quote there, Neil. Great quote. All right, that's the voice. That's the voice, baby. The voice, people. The voice. I'm going to bring back the kid from Brooklyn. www.thekidfrombrooklyn.com. I will bring him back. I will bring him back. I'm the man. The voice. You've been there once, Claudio? Awesome. I do have some. Michelle, I went to school. I went to school for this voice. I went to school for this. I am singing. It's a feel-good channel, Ronald. That's right. It's no different than therapy. I'm no different than a tab of Prozac pills. I'm no different than that. Good to see you, Michelle. Late to the party. Michelle, you're here for the second surprise. We're on the Highline now. We're going to finish the last little section of the Highline here. We're going to make our way to the meatpacking district. Thank you so much, Joe. I appreciate it. I'm glad to make your days there, Michelle. I'm glad. Now look at this weird statue here. This is, you know, the Highline always features weird and interesting arts. Let's come around the other side here. Let's get to 200 likes. Come on, people. Yeah, nobody's watching the standard windows anymore there, Rich. Yeah, bully my ass. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you so much, Dan. I appreciate it. Funicella, funicilli. Look at this. Look at this weird ass art here. It wouldn't be the Highline without weird art. Look at all these people crying. Don't cry. Don't cry. No need to cry, people. No need to cry. Look at this. Don't cry for me, Argentina. Don't cry, people. No need. It's some weird ass art, people. I'm not gonna lie. This is some weird ass art. But hey, it's art. It's art, baby. It's just supposed to be. It's just supposed to be, people. All right, cry me a river. Right next to the Hudson River. Right, there's no tissues left. The tears of laughter after the elevator. That's right. I will sing to them. I will sing to them, people. It's a creepy show, right? Little creepy show there. All right. It is time, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to make our way down these steps here. Let's walk to this one little wooded area here. This lovely canopy of trees here. Canopy of shade. It's a sad sculpture, but you know, better than peeing. Yes, yeah, I agree. You can't sing, but don't just sing. Sing, sing a song. Sing out loud. Sing out strong. How's that? Gotta sing, baby. All right. We have now made it to Gansevoort Street. We all cry. So, Dritch, you gotta pre-book for the Highline on the weekends. So the Highline Park on the weekends has timed tickets. Omega 718 with a $5 super chat. Omega 718, thank you so much for the $5. Thank you so much for joining today's $5 club. I will buy a cold brew with that $5. Thank you so much. Much, much, much appreciated, Omega. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate it. Glad I'm cracking you up. That's my job, people. My job on this live stream is to make you crack up and laugh. I'm here to distract you from the everyday. That's what I'm here for. That's what I'm here for, people. That's what I'm here for.
Yeah, no, that's a bike thing. Excuse me, yeah. That's not a bench. That's what I'm the local thing on.
Ooh, she's keeping the bike lane, the bike locking area clear. I love it. All right, our second surprise is down the block from here. So they're setting up a whole bunch right here. Yes, during the weekdays, advance tickets are not necessary. It's the weekends. And the weekends, I believe, you could only walk the Highline north. So, and you could only enter at 14th Street, Gansevoort Street, and 23rd Streets. Thank you so much, Nibble. Thank you so much, Omega. Appreciate you. Thank you so much for sponsoring today's video. Thank you all for all the super chats, all the thumbs up, all the kind comments. We're here to have a good time. That's all we're here for, people. We are here to have a good time. You're still at the elevator? Awesome. For Easy Rider, is your first time in this area? Awesome. Well, you're going to see something cool, Easy Rider. Yeah, too crowded on the weekend, so you can't enjoy it. So, yeah, I always like to say, if you want to really enjoy the High Line, come here on the weekday morning, and it's really nice and empty. But here we are, ladies and gentlemen, taking over the meatpacking district here at Gansevoort Plaza. This weekend will be the Leaf Flower Show. So the flower show officially opens up tomorrow. So let's see some people putting together these amazing displays here. Let's see. I have a very good friend of mine who owns a business called the Flower Bodega. Follow them. Follow Flower Bodega on Instagram. And she's going to be showing her pieces of floral beauty too. Look at this. So this is the flower show here. We're seeing this all come together here, people. Look at this. We're going to be here. I think we're going to come back here on Saturday and see this. It's a big LaCroix. Wow. 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 Let's see what else they got here. I know they have like a stop sign or stuff like that. Let's explore this here and see if we could catch anything really cool. Yeah, see, they're all setting it up right now. There it is. Yeah, flower. Thank you so much, Brian. There's a Flower Bodega link right there. Follow Flower Bodega on Instagram. They're going to be showing here. I'm going to take my wife here tomorrow so we can take pictures, because evidently this place gets really crowded. But yeah, we're seeing them set it up. We're seeing them set it up. Let's see here. I see a cool archway down there. I can't believe it's been a year already, right, Michelle? Oh my goodness. Yeah, all these flowers here, and then you got a random golden El Toro de Oro. Very nice. But we're going to be here. We're going to come to this flower exhibit on Saturday. And it's going to probably be completely crazy and packed full of people. And hopefully nobody's stealing too many flowers from the exhibits, because evidently that's what people do. They pick the flowers. And if you do come here to the flower show, don't pick the flowers, because they give away flowers. They come here and they give you free flowers. So no need to pick the displays, people. If you come out here, respect the display, respect the artists. But you'll get free flowers, guys. Don't worry about it. Arjan, I try to be the best. I try to be the best, Arjan. Look at this. Oh, wow, they're putting this all together right here, everyone. Look at this. Oh, no. Oh, no, it's... He hit this. Aw. She's so cute. Oh, look at this display here. Wow, this is so cool. Oh, this is going to be the spot to get Instagrammed in. How many subs today? Probably 15,000. Look at this. This is such beautiful artistry here. Little mini Kuja. That's right. A little Benji there for you guys. Wow. This is cool. You guys know I love art and all that cool stuff. And especially something like this coming together. It's always really cool. But this opens up tomorrow, everyone. So you can come out here tomorrow and enjoy the Leaf Flower Show. It's really coming together and formulating rather quickly here. So it's going to be beautiful, CB Earth Day. We'll be here on Saturday to soak it up and take it in. Well, a lot of work goes into this. Absolutely a lot of work goes into this. Yeah, you love receiving flowers, sunshine after the rain? My wife does too. Flowers are always a beautiful thing. There's an area between Cross Bay and Canarsie Belt Parkway. Yes, Surly Chisholm Park. Omega, I want to live stream from there, but there's just one issue. This signal is horrible over there. I want to live stream there because there's a great mural done by our friend of the channel, the great Danielle Mastrion. She has an amazing mural of Shirley Chisholm. And I want to show you guys that park, but there's just no signal over there. So I haven't tried live streaming there in about 2 years. So I tried to live stream there before the pandemic. Maybe we'll try again in the near future. But I want to live stream that because Danielle did a beautiful mural over there. The great Danielle Mastrion, friend of the channel, personal friend of myself. She does amazing murals all across the world. Follow Danielle BK NYC over on Instagram to see her work. But it is an amazing, amazing, amazing display out there that I want to show you guys. But it used to be a garbage dump. Now it's a beautiful park. But it's going to be beautiful once we get out here, and we'll be back out here on Saturday. It's going to take over this whole area here. Oh, that's a beautiful thing, Susan. Well, I think, ladies and gentlemen, I think we have successfully done our walking tour today. I think now I'm going to grab myself a crosstown bus and hop on an express bus home. So cute. I love her.
Tolerance, who's here? Tag her Instagram.
Tiger on Instagram?
No, tag her.
Oh, tag her. What's her Instagram?
NYC.
NYC.
Tolerance.
Tolerance. NYC Tolerance. Everyone, follow her right now. We got like 300 people watching.
That's
So,
so cool.
everyone loves her. Good to see ya.
Hey, you want her to sit down. Sit down. Now.
Aw,
You're gonna
perfect.
ask her questions, she'll answer you.
How's life?
Callie, look.
Oh, it's rough.
No.
Well,
Sneezes for yes.
Oh, sneezes for yes. Oh, life is rough. Thank you so much.
Have a great day.
good one. Hey, a little New York moment for you guys. There you go. Thank you so much, S Fields. Follow, and I'm gonna have to follow NYC Tolerance too now. All right, guys. You guys got flowers, dogs, me screaming in the elevator, rooftop parks, art. What more do you guys want? I will buy my wife some flowers. I'm gonna buy her some flowers tomorrow when we come here to this flower show. But all right, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you guys enjoyed our little tour down the Highline today. But ladies and gentlemen, where's the beef? Do me a favor. Do me a favor, ladies and gentlemen. Have a fantastic New York day, whether you live here or not. I want you to hug your loved ones, cherish those moments, and good afternoon, good evening, and good night, Mrs. Calabash. Wherever you are, I'll see you guys on Saturday, folks. Take care. Bye-bye, guys. I'll see y'all.